Well, it works, but I'm not entirely happy with it. The two bits of metal are only held together by the solder joint. Although I spent quite a bit of time on it, I am concerned that it will just pop in use. So basically, what I'm going to do is try to reinforce it. And I've had a hunt through the scrap metal I have and found a few bits of brass strip. And this one here, because it's already got some holes punched into it, I think will make a good strap. So I just plan on attaching it there with a rivet or maybe a screw, bending it, attaching it onto this piece here, and just shaping it so it curves around a bit better, and then soldering it into position. And that hopefully should take quite a lot of the strain, as when this is in use, the horn goes in here and it just tries to pull down and just break this joint. Right, I've cleaned up the piece of metal and bent it into shape. I've also made some little rivets here. These are semi-hollow rivets, and I made these on the lathe. And I've made a sort of anvil arrangement here, and the pipe or the elbow goes on like so. So that's held firmly into position. So the plan is to put this on like so, drill a hole here and down here, put the rivets in from the other side so the flat bit is inside, and then give it a good whack, probably with one of these punches here. And I've tried this already actually, and the one in the middle there is an example, and it seems to work just fine. And if I feel the need to put more solder on afterwards to actually solder this in position more firmly, I will do, but we'll see. Well, if you got this far, how about giving me a like? Thank you. Right, well, I've cleaned it up a little bit. I've just taken a file to the tops of these rivets so that the rough edges are gone. But you can see that the solder has really made a good joint there. I did clean the metal before the riveting so that I could just get on and solder it, and I did use fluxed solder. This is lead-free silver solder, and even though it's called silver solder, it's not silver soldering, it's still soft soldering. So they seem to be good joints. I'm really pleased with those joints. Now inside you can probably just see the rivet, or the head of the rivet. These do protrude slightly inside the pipes, however there's enough slop in the joint here and in the joint here such that the rivets don't get in the way, and actually the pipe from the horn, or the end of the horn, doesn't go down far enough anyway to interfere with the rivet on this side. Well, that seems pretty solid to me. Well, if you've liked this video, maybe watch this one too. Thank you.